cadê minha tela? Eu coloquei a música do jogo, a gente tem que colocar o jogo. Mas enfim. Vamos então de Genshin. A gente vai terminar aqui pelo menos uma história do modo história. Hoje. 100% de certeza, mas a gente tem que fazer as nossas diárias, né? Sempre tem uma aqui do ladinho, mas eu deixei NPC por último. Oxe, cadê missões? 1, 2, 3, 4. Aqui. A aeronave tem que mudar pro Vente, porque é sempre Edivaldo por aqui. Vi sim, Edivaldo 1. O que você fez com ele? Goes by no name. Same old energy, baby. Repeats. Same old energy, baby. Through the street. Same old energy, baby. Deu balão? 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 Opa, aqui. Oh, caramba. É difícil mirar quando tá movendo, hein? Para de mexer! Não, representado. Caramba! Tá, vamos então nesse aqui. Depois vai naquele ali. Botou uma Yamiya com um embote aí, verdade, né? Os bananame. Ih, rapaz, é esse cara aqui. Bom dia, senhores. Não, filho da mãe! Goiás. Como acho que eu tinha lembrava que eram tão fortes, é? Capital. Benitampahai. But you must on. Voyage, voyage. Voyage. Voyage, voyage. Eu sou a velocidade, olha só aqui, ó. Relâmpago Marquinhos. Me inveja. Canto. Voyage, voyage. Within the Sahara. Voyage, voyage. Café com leite. Eu tinha que ler aquilo lá e eu não li nada. Cacetada. Tu vão. Voyage, voyage. Chá de café, uma de leite e uma de creme. Tá. Café, leite e creme. Tá bom. Café. Cadê o leite? Leite. Creme. Easy! Pode me contratar, ó, pra ser cafeteira. Eu acho que tá errado. Esse termo. Café com água. Então vamos nossas The Áreas. Capital. Estatais. Regale Ocean. Voyage, voyage. Ostochinho. Voyage, voyage. Voyage, voyage. Voyage, voyage. Quarenta e sete, 3 níveis. Não esqueça do cu de jeans. Quem? Voyage, voyage. Codiguinhos? Ah, os códigos! Sim, sim, eu vou colocar. Poxa, eu não sei se eu fiz já dessa semana. I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you. Ninguém subiu de nível. Cadê pela água de volta? Them a bending round the line. Vou bebendo aqui, ó, bebendo! Eu Madonna, sei. Porque eu tô aqui, eu não sei, chat. Porque eu tô aqui. I am a zombie. Pesquisa de satisfação, nota 0. Satisfação tá em 0. Come on. I am a zombie. Hello, hello, hello. He pushed me to go, to go, to go. Aqui, ó. Eu não tenho nenhum lugar pra me copiar e colar porque eu tô no PS5. Aí eu tenho que abrir meu bloco de notas que eu anotei os códigos e digitar um por um. Um por um. Olha que bonito. Um por um, chat. You all the people left behind. Coming by. Bye. You want to dance, you better wake. Come on, you woke me. I am a zombie. Again, you want me. Oh. Cadê pro celular, tipo, eles fizeram assim, que tu pode deletar partes do mapa lá, partes de coisa que tu não precisa pra poder ter, né, espaço no telefone. Cadê a nossa ajuda pro PS5, pro PlayStation 4? Cadê o nosso café com leite? E automaticamente já tem já os códigos. Wonderful, you woke me. I am a zombie again. Oh, yeah. I am a zombie. Oh, push me, go to go. Mas eu sou a melhor resgatadora de códigos. Tenho copiar e colar aqui, porém, como de fazer isso? pro jogo voltar a English. Eu e você. Não é assim tão complicado. É difícil perceber. Quem de nós dois é que é impossível acontecer. Se eu pensar que já não sinto nada. Sem você é mais segura. Sei que você vai rir da minha cara. Esse teu sorriso, nem o teu olhar. Vamos ver que a gente sai. Vamos ver que a gente puxa daqui. Nada. Dizer. Nada. Vai disfarçar. Nada. Entre nós dois. Nada. Último! Vamos ver o que tem. Nada. Mais um somente amigos. Experimentado com sucesso, obrigada, Kyodak. E não, já nem quero. Fica pro avesso. Na contramão. E do meu espaço. Não me esqueci. Eu consigo terminar o coisa se eu fizer essas missões aqui semanais. 10 chefes, resinas me demora. Vou fazer fora de live. Por isso que atravesso o teu futuro. Faço das lembranças um lugar seguro. Vamos fazer aqui missão então, né? Eu que eu queira reviver nenhum passado. E revirar de sentimento. Revirado. A vez que eu procuro. Oh! Ok. Funcionou. Sua vida. Grande Návia.
Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base?
Já não tô nem aí nessa conversa.
Oh, fine.
Preciso ver se tem o código junto dele, tem colocado o conforme de deveres, código de 40. Pois é, eu sei disso, Edivaldo. Ter nessa verdade. Meu sorriso, nem o meu olhar. Sorriso é tão disfarce. Eu já nem preciso. Desde que eu fujo, eu me aproximo mais. Yeah. E virar de vista assim é ruim demais. E é por isso que atravesso teu futuro. E faço das lembranças um lugar seguro.
Excuse me, but do you know if the traveler and
Que
Paimon are
queira
lodging here?
reviver.
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall
2
seeing
horas de
you
console,
before.
talvez 10 crescendo na pena? Não sei, ué.
Give us trouble, are you?
Eles odeiam a gente.
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy.
É.
Looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Nourillet wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Nouvelette? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Nourillet in person.
If you say so. Everyone has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Agora que abriu a missão. Vamos falar com o Nevilete. Vamos ver se ele fala dele do jeito que esse original. Bobby Reed one. Bom dia, senhor. Tudo bom?
Neverlet! We're here! Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this. It has come to my attention that the Snezhnayan harbinger known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems
Chata, meu Deus do céu, não quero ouvir.
you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court
Aí
is
o
not
verdadeiro
my cup
Arconte
of
aí, ó.
tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look, I am
Onde ela saiu?
Archon of
Como fez
Fontaine,
isso?
Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter.
Perceberam que as gotas na roupa dela são opacas? Elas não brilham como na roupa do Nevilette?
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
Oh!
I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
Cabelo dela maneiro, olha isso. Grande alerquino. Serva, ali ó, D2 serva. Serva. Ela é serva 2 vezes, tadinha.
Lady Farina?
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable.
Nossa, que comida feia.
To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello.
O brinco dela também é
The pleasure
bonitinho.
is also mine.
Caramba.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine.
Olha que
and
bonitinho o
I'm
negócio
told
no
that the
peito
children
dela.
of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you. Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by
exatamente.
you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that
Mas ela é
Fontaine
muito
has been
suave, né?
stable in
Se você
recent
estivesse planejando a
years.
tua morte.
The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have
Queria
always
visão de
been
Fontaine?
colleagues. Were anything to happen in
Eu vi.
Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
Botou o pau na mesa, hein?
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Linny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could the knave be threatening Lady
Calma, só que não diretamente, hein?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
likely. Even though Farina can act a little...
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it is. The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have special guards oversee the fortress, and its internals. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are
So this is what you wanted to see us...
Yes. I would like you to go to the fortress of Meropide, and this was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than the knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she...
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes... And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the fort.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The fortress of Meropide is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as all we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need...
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may seek... So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Yeah, no matter how you look at it.
You two have my sincere thanks. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meropide's entry.
Prepared ourselves.
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath.
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there... on second...
Please do not worry.
Vamos ver se o
Since you
Charlie tá
are
nanando lá na
sacrificing both
prisão.
your time and quality of life, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff.
Now that's more like it! Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find! We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month! Your treat!
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my
Bolo.
personal gratitude.
Ah, tem dois agora, olha só. Ele não parece feliz com isso, ó. Ele não parece feliz com isso, por quê? Tá um pouquinho baixinho, ó. Tá um pouquinho mais baixa. Ih! Agora ele tá feliz? Sim, agora ele tá feliz, confio. Café Lucerne. Comecei a subir a porta. Curada pela água e eu acabei de tomar. Papi. Eu não troquei a asa dele ainda. Aqui não tá calor, aqui tá bem frio, Edivaldo. Papi. Vem que planador combina com ele. Esse aqui, né? Aqui tá 18. No outro dia estava negativo já. Sim.
I'll have that, and that! Oh, and one of those two? No Fanta, thank you!
Tem Fanta uva não, hein?
It's pretty good. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived, but here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Meropide.
Cada baiana, é.
Let's just try our best.
Charlotte!
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Caramba, o foqueiro.
Here, oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat. Calm down. this is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now.
You know we...
Never mind. It's not...
No way! We would never... Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret.
Obrigada, Paimon.
Huh? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose...
You mean Paimon really did something?
Sim.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the...
About that...
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face to... He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? On top of that, the Fortress of Meripede has never been under the jurisdiction of the... Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about...
You make it sound...
Of course! I wouldn't ask you to do it for free.
Alright, you got a deal. We'll
Then it's
Comida, a Paimon
settled.
vende até
Don't you
amanhã,
get
hein?
it, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Ela descobriu tarde demais. Quem é a Paimon?
Oh, Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going.
Lady Meripede. Aqui.
Wait. Paimon just said something really
Caramba, olha
obvious,
isso.
didn't she?
Tem até recoil. Tenho coisa? Olha quanta moeda tem aqui. Você não pode pegar essa mora aqui, hein? Peguei uma mora, ó. Banho, banho. Eu não consigo trocar porque tá muito encostando na cabeça ali, ó. Anda cá. Eu não consigo sair, socorro! Oh, novilete! Olha, tá jogando novilete. Scream. Feeling time because you've been inside the hole.
Alright, Neverlet, we're ready.
Da cabeça pode ir de casa, sim. Apesar que não, aqui todas as portas em Fontaine é
this is the one
gigantesca.
and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus. Careful. You may
Whoa, so you have to go down...
utilizing both the barrier of the water, but do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think.
Paimon...
Oh, and
Oxe,
there's
por
one
que tá
more
levando a
thing.
gente?
Yeah, we heard about...
Correct. He is the Duke
And the
rarely ever leaves the
crown.
fort. All right.
Wesley.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good.
Uristolei ou Wesley.
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet.
Madeline.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the Fortress of Meripede.
What you want to buy, wanna buy, wanna buy. As vias envolvendo em outras missões. Vamos continuar. A missão atual pode ocupar parte de distintas missões. A missão de mundo. Coisa da missão atual. Gostei, hein? Bom aviso. Tem que descer. Descendo. Tem baú aqui? Não, tem depressão. Falar que eu nem ligo. Agora eu esmigo. Eu tô em outra. Eu tô ficando velha.
Underwater now?
Eu tô ficando louca.
So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
Pensar que eu não vou.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well.
Eu tô
It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
estrada. Eu nunca sei da hora. Nunca sei de nada. Olha que fofinho esse tiquezinho. Nem vem tirar meu riso frouxo com algum conselho. E hoje eu passei batom vermelho. Venho te dar alegria como um dom. Cada canto eu vejo um lado bom.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these 2 convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well, now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice.
Well, have you tried
Yeah, even if I did smile at them.
Oh, she's got a...
Well, I've finished transferring you. You 2 will register here and...
Yep.
Lá que eu nem ligo, agora eu sigo
let me
o
see.
meu nariz.
Let me
Respiro
confirm your charges of
fundo.
eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby
A gente
incapacitating
vai
the
precisar de comer um
political center
bolo,
of
de comer um bolo e
Fontaine for
fomos
a brief
presa, é
period.
isso?
Sent
Wait!
Caramba, ele acusou a gente, ele deu bolo pra gente e depois acusou a gente que a gente comeu.
Just looking at the charges, it seems you 2 are capable of causing some serious. And
Proibido
considering
bolo,
how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon.
Olha a comparação. Comer um bolo é uma coisa que matar a Furina.
Now
Comer
I've
todos um
seen
bolo, então.
everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your...
Oh, all right.
Tenho te dar alegria como um dom. Em cada canto eu vejo um lado bom. Carcafel também, goiaba. Ai, Pamon, presa. Essa aí podia ficar aí, hein? Cadê a plaquinha? Tem que segurar a plaquinha com o nome. A hopeless romantic all my life, surrounded by couples
And we're
all
done.
the
Thank you
time.
for your
Se comer bolo e ficar
cooperation.
assassinar,
Next,
eu queria
someone
saber
will
se eu
be allowed to
lamber
guide you
ele.
inside the fortress.
Aí tu lambe
Please
a
be sure
conte,
to
ué.
charge-
Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45...
You 2 are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay. Paimon is...
Save it.
More, more. I gave a second chance to bend. Pity so dumb. I'm looking was everything. This is he lost or flew away. A água. A ingenuidade daí. Quanto mofo deve ter
Are you one
aí.
of the guards here?
O cheiro de peixe aqui é água do mar. Don't you can hold me. Now I'm crying in my
Did
room.
Paimon already ask something?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Cupons.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled.
So, credit coupons are a currency that...
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, no matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot in. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at it. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, Even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know? Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora! Wait, no. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
Oxe, não era prisioneira, eu tô fugindo da prisão, socorro! A mana é boa.
Have you ever seen these stickers on my back? Do me a favor and take.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Cadê o cara?
Our lives weren't that bad.
Didn't think I know I can. It's been in the attic night. It hurts, but I know how to hide it. And I like him. That bad, you none of us is gonna lose.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede?
No.
Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh, but...
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but... You wouldn't... Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so... You just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so... Good luck.
Boa sorte.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many Gardermechs around here? They're already onto us?
Oxe, do nada. Olha, esse não é o
Prisoners
menino.
and 7560.
Grande
Welcome.
Wesley.
Oh, no need to be. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Guardmechs come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace!
Clima adorável, não tem nuvens, não tem clima aí dentro.
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh?
My profuse apologies.
O clima tá meio pesado que nem ferro, verdade, né?
So this is the Duke.
O clima tá meio nebuloso.
Looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible.
Dizer... O dedo dele poderia melhorar um pouco.
Ah, I see. In that case, I regret to...
I admit that I was only thinking about the coupons. I had no idea you two were big shots who were worthy of speaking with His Grace. Losing out
Sim,
on
bem
such a
feito,
big
tá vendo só?
opportunity
Tá todo
Plenty of
mundo
time
bem.
ahead, Deacon. there'll be more opportunities. Well, I believe that concludes the introduction.
Yes,
Babaca.
Your Grace. I'll take my leave.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various
Passear.
He's going to personally give us a cure? No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. All right.
Foto. Be the same, no way. Comida.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but...
Is it really a...
Well, then, maybe you'll... But, before you go in swinging... Now, we've arrived at a very important place. The...
welfare mule?
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost your reward coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat.
Caramba.
It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole...
In the Fortress of Maripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could... But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here, if nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the fortress.
Your Grace's reasoning is, whatever the case, hard work is rewarded.
Right! Paimon sees your point. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really...
Let's continue this way.
Olha o nosso chefe de cozinha. Ganhei uma refeição social. Delícia. Walsey. Que servente. Ixi, tem que trabalhar aqui mesmo, olha só. Vou comprar receitas. Sacanagem. Ei! Bom dia. Do nada o OBS caiu. Por algum motivo, que eu não sei qual. Literalmente a internet tá ok aqui. Esse aqui é o escritório do Wesley, né? E aqui embaixo. Uma porta. Caiu bem na hora que a gente entrou aqui. Não pode entrar aqui. Ele derrubou minha live porque não pode entrar aqui. Pra cá. Tem coisa aqui embaixo? Não dá pra mergulhar. Não consigo subir, socorro! Aqui.
This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra...
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself.
Caramba, matar!
No, actually. I just granted approval. Of course, the fees are also...
Oh. You meant...
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and...
Oh, no.
A reasonable guess.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a tip.
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
um teleporte. Oxi. Como que eu chego ali em cima? Pra cá. Pra cá. Ah, tem um elevator. Vamos de elevator. Vamos levitar. Vamos de dormitório. Pegamos. Teleporte. Férias, tadinho, hein? Oh. Ai, aqui.
Your Grace. Good morning.
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so.
My...
Jeez.
Sorry.
These are the dormitories, which is where
Fisteroy.
inmates sleep. The guards in the fortress of Maripede, criminals usually spend most of their...
The production zone?
Not necessarily.
Wow.
The fact that the fortress, as for what we produce, therefore, the fortress of Maripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production. Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Mostra do Dudu na prisão. Olha, Ney! Oxe, o que tá fazendo aqui?
You really scared me there. I did.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and
Ele
keep
tá
up the pace.
preso!
Oh?
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how...
Tem um teleporte ali embaixo. Depend. Swimming pool, swimming pool, swimming pool, swimming pool. Plenty go deep, deep. Anotações. Tem uma meluzinha ali. Tadinha, até a meluzinha presa, hein? Fofinha, olha que bonitinha. Gostei das cores dela.
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at...
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Siege.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary.
Ah, a
and
enfermeira não tá
Siege Lin here
presa.
is the fortress of Maripede's head nurse.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually...
Tadinha, trabalho de escravo, ela trabalha
Since
só ela
you seem to
sozinha.
have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps...
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be some... I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well...
Then let's head back to the...
You should at least try to be excited.
Nossa, eu quero esse teleporte. Pô, bem aqui. Precisa da parte mais embaixo, né? Não tô vendo nada aqui. Tô brilhando ali. Brilha, brilha, estrelinha. Ah, aqui. Roubamos. Roubamos na prisão, hein? Life is bigger. Bigger
What do
than
you think of the
you.
food? Does it meet your expectation? Wow, it looks delicious.
Nossa, na foto parecia pior, hein?
Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super...
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a...
Oh, you mean the meals are random? Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck.
Um cadeira de mau gosto, caramba!
Game that Chef Walt... Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket. Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been...
Gente, eu fiz comida boa por isso.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit.
Oh, that's good. But I...
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the fortress...
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products. Monsieur Nervulette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can in light of that, I am quite willing to go. In fact, right now, after this, you two will just be inmates here. You're very welcome.
Ooh.
Well, your new life...
Ela tem que subir. Olha, 2 Urusteles. Terceira des. Terceira des. For quinto manias. That I said too much. That I hurt you laughing. That I hurt you. 14. Olha eu! Vixe, tá longe pra caramba da mesa. Lá atrás. Subir aqui. Hoje? Hoje, quase. Quase alguém pede pescoço aqui. Me in the corner. That's me in the spot. But losing my religion. Esse direto que eu vou tirar em si mesmo no game, imagina? I said too much. Caramba, um espadão escondido ali, hein? Laughing.
The Traveler and Pine, your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
Thought I saw you try.
So this is where we'll be sleeping
Rainy
from now on.
Sibana.
Oh, Paimon can't believe this! By the way, Traveler, we saw, even though the Duke didn't, we are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Nervulette. Is it possible that he knows? Yeah, Paimon, maybe something like, hey, yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Nervulette empty-handed and say, the dude looks scary, so we gave up.
Vou agora pra dar 3 pra pegar o ticket.
And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Nervulette, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation. You mean...
Is the channel to be...
Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear... Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too. Huh?
Uma cartinha do Linney, olha. O Linney mandando uma cartinha pra gente.
Earlier. It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important. If you say so, we can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now.
Oh! Obrigado. Obrigada, Renny.
Hey, you're finally awake.
Acordei.
Well, it's Paimon's
Sonho
first
bom,
day
hein,
as
de
a
10
prisoner.
segundos.
Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe.
Confio na
Hey,
Paimon,
lazy
chat.
bones.
Obrigada aqui,
What are you
Adak.
still
Eu não
doing
confio na
here?
Paimon, hein?
If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Sorry, we're going right away.
Pam, 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 param, pam, pam. Dá pra esquentar a bunda aqui. Ué, como é que eu desço lá? Pelo elevator? Pelo elevator. Pam, pam, pam. Nossa, é longo, hein? Por causa disso. Na TB. Chegamos? Aqui que deve ter teleporte, né? Puxa, ele é um monte de robô.
Ah, you must be the...
Final do charge, né?
Just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Oxi! Do nada.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria.
Rapaz, tá
after your
putinho
shift.
pouquinho, hein?
Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Merope doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed,
vai ter
then
minigame?
give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this. Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Tem minigame.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Soquinho nela, fica boa.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
Ah, tem que pular. Is big down. Esse escrito com vermelho. From me into the ground. É uma misery. Soco e pulinho, hein? Opa, não pulei. Porque ele já está na minha frente. Finalmente! Vamos ganhar cupons?
This one is tolerable. All right, I'll pass you for now.
I'm exhausted. We're done now, right?
Ah, não quero ver pra mão não, viu? Ó, 400 cupons. Sucks a life for me. For me into the ground.
Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you?
Lá em cima.
This better not be some disappearing act.
E down.
He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere
Isso é uma coisa, né? Que o Wesley e a Yelan não sabem como usar o casaco, né? Eles penduram aqui na roupa deles e é isso.
Where could he be? Did he decide?
Achamos. Bring me down.
Hey, over here. Oh, you scare so easily now?
You little...
Coiso.
The only thing we're...
Sorry.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really aren't...
That's right. My brother simply can't...
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you
Poxa,
still
por que todo mundo
remember?
tá aí?
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Now hurry up and tell us. How did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent.
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd. Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
Ele roubou todo mundo!
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance...
Leave it to Lenny to...
Indeed. So I don't plan on keeping... We were instructed by the father...
Told you so! See?
As for what we're investigating, some even say that the House of the Hearth has been but recently, all of our... We believe that this is a direct provocation. Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does...
Huh?
Father has her ways.
It was this information that...
So it's all about the nose...
Well, that's about...
Bingo! The name has been Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asked... Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things.
Of course, it's not...
Is it just Paimon? Or does it feel like we're the...
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has
Gente,
different
vocês achariam
standards
de eu
than we do when it
jogar
comes to what can be
o
sacrificed
Super
for
Mario
an
Wonder?
advantage.
Vocês gostariam?
Even
Parece
though we
legal.
have different objectives,
Eu nunca joguei
we're
um jogo
both
de
here
Mario
to
na vida,
investigate
sabia?
the fortress. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to...
Eu não tô falando muito por causa das cutscenes, tá? É um dos motivos que eu não gosto de fazer tanta missão de Genshin, que eu... Na cutscene eu gosto de ficar em silêncio, porque né, eu não gosto de interromper a cutscene.
Is that so?
Nossa, como a espinha bem aqui no meu queixo, tá horrível.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding. Or, I should say, we were really looking...
Lynette, just tell them everything,
Nossa,
why
tudo
don't
ficou escuro aqui.
It's okay to open up a
Apocalipse.
little.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well.
Ai, ó, Nariri, eu tô bem, e você?
I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually... Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk. But after asking the right questions, we were able... You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be...
Good. That's the most... Oh, look at the time. You...
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear!
O número de missões... Não, tá engraçado mesmo, que eu tô atrasado na missão de história. Aí, né, tem que fazer, né? Que coisa, não? Eu tô 2 atualizações sem fazer missão principal. Can you make my heart stop? Opa, era pra ir pra cima, fui pra baixo. Ou tá certo? Ah, não, tá certo, eu acho. É, tá certo. Só titante, ó. Não, me guia, eu preciso da luzinha me guiando. Pula, pula, pula. Licença, senhores. Let me get the honey. Ué, cadê o elevadores? Se ficar aqui embaixo, me mata? Deixa eu usar o nevilete. Tá bem, hein? O que vocês acham, chat? O elevador vai me matar ou não? Ai, Foster, não! Ai, ai. É que ele transformou em água e passou pelos negocinhos, pelos átomos do ferro. Screlp. Eu achei que ele ia morrer, hein? Água. Ele não tem um negocinho, ó. Como ele não tem, nome do negócio? Uma visão, aí não aparece esse negócio aqui, ó. Que aparece quem tem, ó. Todo mundo quem tem. Balança o negocinho, ó. Tá vendo? Deixa eu ver. Não usou ali aqui atrás, ó. Eu não preciso ali também, porque é falsa a visão dele. E na Shogun Rider também, ó. O que parece o coronel não é. Porque aqui na frente, tá vendo? Porque ela é Arconte, então não precisa de visão. Mas o Wish Leslie, aí ó, tá vendo? Dele aparece. Nevilete também não aparece, que nem o dos Arcontes. Legal, né? Tinha percebido isso? And I can't take it anymore. Cheguei.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Forget about it then. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the
far.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every
Ih, chegou o
fish you
vilão, ó.
said that.
Tinha que ter um vilão,
Seems
né?
you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surf. If you take things at face value. Like, everyone's been telling you to just what they don't tell you. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden.
Huh? Hidden rule?
Not everyone knows.
Really?
Of course.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then in that case, would you tell us some hidden rules?
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference
And
between life...
Paimon understands, but...
Yeah, I know. Moreover, you're new fish. Freshly caught. And completely out of your element. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Yeah. It might be a good place to start.
Regras secretas.
Like he said, we were so busy.
Alguém sabe dizer quanto tempo é essa missão aqui? Tá aí. Eu sei que é muito, entendi. Sorry. Calma, eu pensando de errado aqui. Sorry. Cansar o Naná. Heard it all before. I heard it all before. Nanei! Boa noite, chat.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guard, but it seems like... Oh, and they also said they weren't kidding.
Já foi 1h30 já de missão. A gente terminou o evento da 4.2 em 1 hora. Que isso? Oh, Child! Não tá nanando mais. Para de nanar. Escuto alguém me chamando. Sou eu. Before. Pose de vilão. Self-cust talk is cheap. For things to hear you speak. Nossa. Eu vi os dois NPCs aparecendo atrás do nada, hein? Não vem dizer que é da história não, hein?
Are you awake, traveler?
Não.
What's wrong? You seem to have something... Is that even possible? Child's vision! So, you had it with you this whole time?
Sim, ela tava lá quando ele me deu, besta.
Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours. And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went? Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons.
Eu tinha pensado pra ficar automático.
Let's go. It's time to...
Tem barulhinho vem. Keep an eyes on me now.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Good, here you go. Remember to give me...
De novo! And nobody bring it up. Down. You can run around, round. Go hard. So kitty, go run. Kitty, it pops. Oh, pull up. And nobody bring it up. Down.
Alright, finished.
Easy. Não erramos uma vez, ó.
I'm on speed.
Hey there, fellow shiftmates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought
Oh, hey there.
That's
Água,
right.
Cash.
I've been working here for almost 15 years.
Whoa.
You're going to
You've
be my
been
name.
working here a long time, Chief.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me.
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come...
Did you just
In
ask
the
about...
now.
Pretty sharp for newcomers. Alright, truth is, you two keep...
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that?
Well, it's usually not that easy. If you work continuously in the production zone, then something bad will happen during... If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here.
You mean, even you have never—
There's actually a legend about. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long. He disappeared into thin air.
What the? How could that happen?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw.
Wait. Are you Huh?
Oh? You.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you—
Refeitório cupom.
Oh, just a regular meal set. What would you like to do this after? Well, Paimon really hopes the foreman—
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a waste.
Caramba.
Good, here you go.
Vamos lá processar mais componente, né? Opa, tem que pular. Yay! Mais um, hein? Tem 0 erros. Melhor trabalhadora
Let me
daqui,
have a
ó.
look. Not bad. Right, here.
Seems we had a productive day. Hope we can make you—
Go blue and don't know where to go and don't to go very fast.
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get
Pull
up.
on the wrist. Oh, 1200.
Paimon still feels completely What do you have planned for—
Pull on the wrist. Akan menagala trupa.
Well, Paimon really hopes the foreman will—
Eu quero comprar lá as
Look who
receitas.
decided to show up.
De
Get your
novo.
butts in gear and get to work. Time's... Oh?
Sure. Let's— Nice! We did well.
Save a bit more time. So what? It's put it on the wrist.
Ooh, Paimon.
Put it on the wrist.
That's it.
Vamos fazer nada.
Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk it.
Recupa. Dupa dupa. Rolla in the mix. Put it on the wrist. Posso gastar agora meu negocinho?
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. Wait a sec. Oh, Paimon feels— But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon— Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all? Well, there's no use to just— Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Wait, what? What in the world is this stuff? Meat? But what do you think is going on? No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have— Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal.
It's about the meat in our meals.
The meat? Oh, that. Looks
How could this be done? What should we do now? Yeah, looks like we have—
Carne estranha. Delícia.
What would you like to do this afternoon? Since we have time now, let's—
Doutora que ele dá a escolha pra gente, a escolha é uma escolha. Ah, é, eu posso gastar meus cupons. Ué? Como é que eu troco cupons? Será se o Wesley tá no negócio dele? Pararam, pam, pam, pararam, pam, 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 pam. Comidão, comidão. Ele não tá aqui. Onde que tá o Wesley? Pronto, ele tá aqui agora, chat. Tum, 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 tum. Exatamente, mano.
Oh, hello.
No need to be so.
Sorry, I couldn't help but think.
Mr.
Oh, it's
Ryan.
hard to say.
Wait.
Oh, I'm always indecisive. What? Please.
Put on the Ritz. Put on the Ritz. Recebeu ao mínimo um parabéns. Tu vem. Eu sei que eu falei que a gente ia terminar aqui. Que só ia, né? Terminar a live quando tiver a missão, mas a missão tá muito longa. Se eu fosse 1h30, mas tá indo muito longa. Thunder by my thunder, no gonna change my mind. You fucking with the sickness, baby.